Hey gang, how's it going? A good evening to ya. Welcome to $0 Rants. I am $0 Rants, you can call me ZD. We are playing Alan Wake 2. We are, of course, continuing our journey to beat every Remedy game before Control Resonant comes out. We will likely be 100%ing a good chunk of them if we have the time. We'll definitely be 100%ing Alan Wake 2 as well as Control. When last we left our intrepid hero, we were on our way to the Valhalla nursing home. So we gonna heal up and be on our way. We're not gonna forget our ability to reload cancel with this. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Why are you running? Oh, the kid's good. Holy shit. Oh, what now? Don't you even right now. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought there was a guy over there. Jeez, oh man.
And another lunchbox.
Some fanfic. And some scrap. Alright. Oh shit. I forgot. It's gonna make us go all the way around. It's cult stash here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm not about to do math on stream right now. That's something literally no one wants. Alan Wake to Cult Stash. How many cars? 177 cars. Sick. Yeah, sorry, I'm not sitting here. We need to go bigger, more stick symbols, more graffiti. Want people pissing their pants when they think about going in the woods. Spread the word. Okay. Fuck me running. We missed one up there. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. I could really do with, like, just a compass on the top. You know what I mean?
Pick up those crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Wendy Davis and grab some of our...
We listened to the mayoral candidacy.
You can pick up those
Check
crochet
it out.
dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Wendy Davis and grab some of our sponsor's famous beef jerky. Up next, we've got Deerfest. Oh, hold on now. We have a call coming in. Which button? Is that hello?
Hello. Still here.
Wrong line. Hold on. Hello. You're on with Pat Maine.
Yeah. Gil Davis here.
What a pleasant surprise. We have Gil Davis on the line from our lovely sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky. Gil, any thoughts on those crochet dog sweaters?
You need to stop.
What's that?
Just stop. Whatever this is you're doing, stop.
I'm not sure I understand, Gil.
There's no such thing as Davis Family Beef Jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night. You got confused old ladies all over this goddamn town on the hunt for imaginary beef jerky, asking for insane flavors like hickory teriyaki, which clearly isn't a thing.
If you don't sell beef jerky, then somebody needs to tell your lovely wife Wendy, because she's out there at the market every Sunday selling it.
Wendy is dead, Pat.
No, that's not right. I just saw Wendy at the market last weekend.
Wendy went missing 13 years ago, Pat. They found her body. She's dead. We're trying to make peace with that, and you're making it so much harder with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit.
No, that's just not true. She's there. Every weekend, I see her there. This joke's gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this.
She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop.
Gil? I think we're out of time. Dog sweaters, Sunday market. And, yeah, Pat Maine signing off. I think we should take a break. Dog sweaters, Sunday market. Here's a song.
Yikes. She is indeed fucking dead. I mean, the FBI has proof that she is deceased. Wait, is this where I need... I'm pretty sure this is the route they're gonna have me take. And of course, we're gonna grab collectibles
There's
on our
another
way if we
lunchbox.
find them. We're not gonna go out of our way searching, but I was going to leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But it's the thought that counts, right? Yeah, sure, I can eat the thought. I can already feel the melty chocolate chippy goodness of a thought. Thank you. You know what? We're gonna do this. Ooh. Yeah.
Saga realized the crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time. Had she just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow? Like in a dream?
While we're out here hunting and exploring, whoops. Okay, so is it really not gonna let me go this way? Yeah, I suppose so. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Ooh. Beautiful shot. So we know it's this way because of the DLC. Yeah, while we're out here hunting and roaming, want to just take a second to once again take out a page from the book of one of my favorite YouTubers and my absolute favorite speedrunner of all time, Tomato Anus, to say that no feeling is final. Shit is really rough out there right now, you guys. And I just want to make sure that y'all remember that no matter how you feel right now, shit is going to get better. I can absolutely promise you that it will get better, no matter how rough it is right now. Lord knows lately I've needed to remind myself of that too. And with that, we have made it. We're coming up on the Valhalla nursing home.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better. Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
How we doing here? I think we have one more, and it might be in Bright Falls. Let me actually take a quick look-see on the web, just to be certain. All Mayor Setter locations. Bright Falls. Yeah. Yeah, we're missing Setter is better. So we'll get that once we go to Bright Falls again. And that will be that. We gotta make sure we do it before the point of no return. But it'll telegraph that for us. Yeah.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. Like getting the... Oh, Saga? What's up?
Real quick.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker.
Sure thing. Yeah. Yeah. Is Tor okay? Good question. Whoop, Mulligan and Thornton. Why do they want to kill Wake? Fair question. Well, my memories change. Okay. We still don't have anything for those.
No.
Whoop. Watery area. Watery
Okay.
area. Casey lunch boxes. Bright Falls. Bright Falls. Okay, it'll let us check this time. Yeah. Of course, I remember who left them,
Hello, Rose.
but
Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
we'll figure that out.
I was just, tidying the I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Yep, just an Alan Wake shrine. Huh? You need zipped? Okay. Please hold. Oh, unzipped. Oh. I mean, you're wearing a lot more underneath of it than you probably will be, right? Yeah. Oh no. What? There we go. Okay. Huh?
It's good.
Yeah. We'll play Fairy Princess. I have the most beautiful wife on earth, ladies and gents. I'm a fucking lucky, lucky man. Hey, remember when I said we needed the cringe-ass Alan Wake skin? Yeah, that's what he looked like in his original costume. That's what he was supposed to look like originally. Who thought that was a good idea? I guess pretentious writer guy.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
You are strong, you are successful, you are confident. Lunchbox. Yeah, affirmations is a great word for them, Saga. Yes, absolutely. Old age is a state of mind, and also a sensation that a human body goes through. So, like...
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Tor had a band and everything.
I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jaakko, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound? Oh. Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
Once again, if any of my loving friends, fans, and family can source me one of them thermoses, I will be forever in your debt. You get a hold of me on any socials you can find me on, or if you have my number, get a hold of me,
Thought I'd lost you.
and
Here's
I'll
some of
let
our
you know where to
residents,
send it.
Or, as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Right on.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them. Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Huh. She mentions she's been making them for Rose. Now the fanfic and the flowery affirmations
Was
and
Tor
shit
hurt badly?
make a
He
lot
never
more
let
sense,
go of
eh?
that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy, man.
Okay.
You can't say stuff like that.
Thank you, Norman. The pantsless man in the room is the most sane here somehow.
Have you seen the way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia? He's like a horny teenager.
What's wrong with a little romance at our age?
Okay, I can't talk to pantsless man anymore.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are bored to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Oh, kyllä näin on.
God, I fucking love this man. I want to say I hope nothing happens to him, but I mean, he is like an interdimensional being. Soak it in, folks.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a life to the words the poet used.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway.
Can I just sit here and boogie with you for a while, my brother?
Rain is coming down like from the ass of Esther. Vaikka vettä hän kyllä lupaskin.
Fucking patriarchy took my Lupa skin.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
I'm trying not to do the thing where I'm like, we still don't, by the end of the game, we still don't know this, that, the other thing. But I'm pretty certain that we still, by the end, don't know if, like, we know her daughter's fine. I'm pretty sure. But, like, we don't know if everybody else knows that her daughter is fine.
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Now to see your love set free, you need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light. Gone mad with the night.
Very old.
I shouldn't interrupt
The
him.
government built a bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is...
Ocean View.
So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home, but the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police.
I'm going to let this play out because it is important plot, even though it doesn't lock us into this. I will be right back. Don't touch that dial.
The authorities, they searched the bunker and found poor Nora floating in one of the flooded passages. She had a real talent for music. Folks say they still hear her singing in the nursing home. Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted. That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now, as for myself, an impartial journalist, I have lived here at the Valhalla nursing home for 5 years, and in that time I have never heard Nora's singing. Just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish tango.
Right on. Also, I know it's just a very common item. Oh, never mind. That's not a reference that's going to land yet for the stream because we didn't 100% control. There's a rubber ducky altered item. I came back just in time, too. Came back right at the tail end of that. Rec room. Shoebox. And wouldn't you know it?
Poor thing.
5 remaining? Come on, motherfucker.
5 remaining.
Yeah. Quick save, even though I didn't check everything. We are not going to have access to the rifle quite yet, so I'm going to move the rest of this ammo over. We aren't really using any flares. I'll keep 2 on us just to be safe. And once again, we're saving shit like this for a rainy day. Okay. I also need to find out, shit, I need to find out where all the inventory upgrades are. Oh, he mentioned his neighbor that likes Finnish tango. Oh, it's his upstairs neighbor. I'm remembering now. There's Tor.
This is Tor's room.
He did a fucking number in here. Oh, that's a shame. It's probably first edition posters, big dog.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
I'm not a hunter. I never have been. Can almost promise you that I never will be.
But you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Yeah, you don't, though. I'm leaving the door open. I'm not a hunter. I never will be. I do really like the... I don't like the mounted deer heads. I do really like the mounted skulls. I think it's fucking sick, and I high-key want one. I saw a video once of this like super alt lady who had a mounted deer head that she found at like Goodwill or something. Uh, you know you live in the fucking sticks when but she took this mounted deer head and she dyed the fur black, like jet black, and then she put like black velvet on the antlers, and it looked so fucking rad. I've never been able to get over it. Plus, I don't know what it is about deer that they're in like every horror game that I really like.
Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grapefruit.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
The Sea of Night. To drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be a seer, I gave up my eye, in the light of the moon to shine and see the many worlds to madness and beyond, across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree. I gave up my eye so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before, and will keep on meeting still. Where did I put the eye? Before time, I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. Cauldron Lake. 1776, I took the eye out. I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. 88, he who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again to be writ again. So did Zane, or did Scratch?
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
Okay. I guess. These are still not good for anything. Profiling.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening? I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy. But we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years. But we already have our band. And those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too.
Sorry, I had to ban a bot from my chat.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me.
Yeah, big dog.
Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Yeah, surely not the other guy who disappeared. Deduction available.
The clicker makes
Excuse me.
Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
No one man should have all that power.
Tor is not okay.
What rap song is that from?
Definitely going on here.
Is it Kanye? If it's Kanye, don't tell me. Well, the cult has been trying to recruit them for years. I'm trying to recall. Yeah, also, he mentioned Cynthia Weaver. You know, the lamp lady?
That woman in the painting looks like Mom.
Sure
Was I
does,
born
doesn't
here?
it?
Or is this more of the story?
Beautiful painting. Props to whoever did that. You know what? I'm betting it was the old guy from the lodge in the first game, the one who painted Wake. He was like, "Hey, it's you. I painted you." Let's check upstairs first. That was scary as fuck. So this is, Sally Mae? That's the loan company. What the hell is her name? Norma Jean? No. Norman was the guy's name. I don't know. This is the old lady's room. The one that's knitting shit. Knitting and shitting. Norman's room. Surprised we didn't open the door and he was just cocking balls out, just fucking back and forth, just... Like, big dog...
I don't have the key.
Big dog, we got company. Maybe just not have your genitals out and loose under a towel. Can't get into Ati's room yet. We already have that. Okay. We've explored all we can explore.
As a young girl. This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
Fuck!
She's one of them.
I forgot about the
There
jump
must be an
scare.
overlap here somewhere.
Hey gang, could you tell I forgot about the fucking jump scare? Can I talk to Pat yet? I'd like to just talk to Pat.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
But it's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Beep, beep. Oh, if not my wife and my wife in lottery is what I was gonna say. Not the story. Anderson Brothers.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what?
I mean...
Is he turning into a Taken?
Hey, do you think leather jeggings are part of the FBI uniform, or you think those are her personal?
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Yeah, but, like, she's clearly not. Like, she's clearly not. I mean, she is. She very much fucking is. But, like...
Dark. Empty.
Gang.
Be ready, Saga.
You, me, and the fucking floorboards here have already figured out that she's the one leaving Wake's, like, fragments of manuscript pages she finds in lunchboxes for us to find, and keeps referring to Hero. So just, like... And we know from, her ramblings in the DLC that...
Hello?
Oh, boy.
Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
We know from her ramblings in the DLC that Wake talks to her. I mean, if we can assume that that's not just the delusions of a literal fanatic. And I ain't talking about Philly. Page? Page? Yeah. So, like, can be assumed that Wake was just, like, the same way that he's talking to Saga in the overlaps and shit.
Tor was here. He's hurt pretty bad.
Knocked out on the floor by phone, burns on
Why?
hand and cut on head, was out cold, so brought him here, been acting strange all week. Yeah, we can assume that. So, you know how when when Saga talks to Alan in the overlap, it's like kind of choppy and only half of it comes through? My assumption is that Alan's been going to Rose in dreams, or however, and, like, you know how in the dark place for Alan, it's like neon signs pop up and an arrow points this way all of a sudden. I'm guessing that it's shit like that for her, where, like, maybe a traffic light has a left-hand turn signal when it didn't used to, so she goes that way, and then there's another sign from Alan. Because, I mean, we know he can fuck with reality, right? So that's my thought. And that all she got was, there's a hero coming.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
You know, it's hard not to... It's hard when seeing it in relation to these old head rocker boys, not to think of...
Can't be opened on this side.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not to think of the dark place and the darkness as a metaphor for dementia.
Tor, wait! It's me!
No. Nice try. Can't be fooled that easily, thank you. That's just shoebox.
Oh, come on.
Fuck, I knew fucky shit was gonna happen too, and it just... God, I hate it. It's the only franchise, the only games that I will allow jump scares from. Because it... Okay? Because it feels thematic. You know? It feels appropriate. Not to mention, it genuinely... I played this game like this is third or fourth time, I can't remember. I think fourth. Because I did one, and then I did another one to run through and get all the shit before the final draft mode came out. And then I did it again on Nightmare difficulty on final draft mode. I think I did it on Nightmare anyway. I don't see why I wouldn't. I was pretty practiced at that point. I know I played Alan Wake 1 on Nightmare. So that's the only way you can get certain pages in the first one. And in this one, I think.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Yeah. Acceptance letter. Dead raccoon. Rest in peace. My ring-tailed friend. I made sure I bookmarked this. 170823. It's the only one that has a dot over it.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Marshal Security. Hey, can y'all remind me real quick, what was the last name of the director of security? The head of security for the Federal Bureau of Control? Marshall? Oh, interesting. Can you remind me real quick what the logo was for the FBC? Oh, an inverted triangle.
And the doors are open.
Interesting. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them. Vladimir Blum. Sorry, Vladimir Blum. Member of the cult. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I'm sick of old people tricks. You bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go on a deer hunt tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place. But solve these clues, and you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the Greet, inside a bright glassy cage, where pretty flowers bloom. Doesn't matter, because we already unlocked the door. Yeah.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders. Yup. Already got the answers to these. I already took care of all this.
Okay. We need to go back to reception. There's a box with a doorknob. We need to go to the rehab room and use that over yonder for the workshop room. And it's raining. Lord knows in horror games, especially survival horror games, only good things happen in the rain, right? Sam room, security room, rehab room.
Shit! Jesus Christ.
Okay. So we just unloaded on a motherfucker. NBD. Dispensary.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Ward reception. Okay. What do we got? Lost and found. Mittens. Homemade. Notebook full of daily meal plans. Nice fountain pen. Antique hair clip. Very pretty. Inquiries to Rose. Yeah. Okay. Let's check the map. Whoops.
This must have been Tor's.
Damn right. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Office. Workshop room. Hey, gang? Hey, gang. Can you believe this shit is entirely missable? There is a full-ass page in here. Plus a fucking rifle. And another deer head. I'm gonna play this. I will be right back. I need a quick bio break. Don't touch that dial.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its light shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
Alright, I have returned. Excuse me. And that's the inventory. Come on. Jesus Christ. We got the general store. We got the second one. How many of them are there? Called Stash on the Dock. We did not get that one. Fucking Christ, IGN. How many fucking ads do I have to close out to look at one article? Like one fraction of one article. Shit's getting bad, y'all. Alright, 4 remaining. Now. That's me trying to dodge while petting the deer head. In case we wondered what that looked like, I guess. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo. Computer. Need to go back down to the D hall. Hey babe, if you're still watching, do you remember where to find... this is probably a bit of a spoiler. I don't know if I want to say it. The gun... Do you remember where to find the gun slide? You don't remember where to find the gun slide? God. Fuck. Love me an empty locker. Okay. Gun slide these nuts in your mouth. Alright.
You come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tar, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go! Tar!
I realize probably incredibly poor timing for a D's Nuts joke. I am aware of that now, because before I really wasn't, as I did not recall that that was about to happen. We're just going to go ahead and be under there and feel safe for a second. I love you very much, babe.
What was that?
I would understand
Where
if you
did
wanted
Tor
me
go?
to pack my shit.
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this the story again?
Now.
There's a gun in your
Let's cool
face,
it with the language.
motherfucker.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
'Cause she sucked.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond.
Thank you,
Why
baby.
is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Lady.
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself?
It's lady. It's lady.
Or both?
You call her lady. Oh,
disappeared
are you
into the pond.
fucking kidding? I fucking missed
Another
something?
overlap.
Are you
Has to be.
shitting me?
How do I get inside?
Like, you're shitting me, right?
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god.
You're the hero! You're here to save Alan!
I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Torringale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
It's raining. Shield the page, motherfucker. It says...
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record.
Always is,
Odin will
isn't
know
it?
more.
Yeah, brother.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
And like any lament, it is the worst song by that band.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
I love Rose. Now I feel comfortable enough to say I fucking love Rose.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh,
she's one
this
of my
kind stuff
favorite
rolls
characters.
Right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
I'm so proud of you, Rose. That's like some fucking sick, nasty prep work.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story? The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
And of course her fucking mother's name is Freya. Of course her name is Freya. Oh, don't like how that person just vanished. Yeah, let's, real quick. Originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. Something tells me that in future games we're gonna find out the name of the architect. And it's gonna be someone related to Control's story or to an unrelated story that they have yet to start. But I guarantee you we find out the name of the architect. It's going to be an unrelated game. If I'm them, I release it under the name of a studio. Like, I release a branch. I, like, start a branch studio. You know what I mean? And I just bury the fact that it's connected. And then, boom, it's connected. You know what I mean? It'll be an anagram for Remedy Entertainment Company. Or something like that. That's what I do if I'm them. And Remedy, Sam,
Marty said we'd be safe on the
that's the kind of heat I bring to the party.
Hey, Saga! Welcome to the emergency muster point!
Put some fucking pants on, Norman.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Archie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman MacDonald what to do.
His name is Norm MacDonald. That's the big reveal of the whole game. This man's name is Norm MacDonald.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Mandy May.
Mandy
are you
May.
all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no,
Jesus
Mandy May.
Christ.
Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Knitting baffles me. Like, I can tell that she's not, like, the shit isn't even, like, touching the needles right now. But, like, that's what knitting looks like to me in real life. I'm like, just tie knots. Just tie knots.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
Crochet
That's
makes
me.
more sense, and that's saying
And
something.
you're the federal agent everyone's been
If
talking
you know
about.
anything about me.
Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Thank you, Pat. Right on, brother. And they all turned away, which means they're done speaking to me. Because
Sure is a beautiful
that's just
night.
kind of how it goes with the Northlight engine. Oh, it was a page.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Okay. I swore up and down I wasn't gonna cry on stream. Still not gonna. Still won't do it. You can't make me. Is there something in here now? No. Thought there might be. Oh yeah, I forgot. We already know it's in the museum. Rock music is the ancient language of the soul, muses Old Gods of Asgard's lead singer. I sit down with the Anderson brothers of Old Gods of Asgard fame in the lobby of a rundown hotel somewhere in downtown Detroit. Currently on their Ragnarok hit tour, the busy band members have only a moment to spare to a fledgling journalist and his questions before running off to the sound check for their concert tonight. How's reception been? Amazing. The fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know we're not here to fuck around. That's fucking right. Why do you do what you do? Raucous laughter from Tor. I can't tell you. I can tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and the fame? For the money and the sex? Or because you have something inside of you that's going to fucking burst out if you don't start using it? Odin chimes in. It's the latter. It's a good answer. How about music, then? What is it about music that compels you? That should be pretty fucking obvious. This is boring me to death, bro. Let's get moving. Sorry, he's always impatient. As they stand up to leave for the tour bus waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Tor says, "Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me. It's godly. And it'll come out like a fucking thunderstorm." I'm just assuming they wouldn't censor the word damn. But I don't know what the rules are regarding censorship for print media and periodicals like newspapers. Trashed hotel rooms. The legendary heavy rock band Old Gods of Asgard mourns the loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder. Quote-unquote Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of a severe illness, leaving his bandmates Odin and Tor Anderson behind. The peace-loving musician will be sorely missed, also by the band's numerous fans. When asked about his loss, Tor Anderson had this to say: "Get the fuck out of my face. Balder's in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero." "Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world," added Odin. What this means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. Rest in peace, Bob.
Anger's Remorse.
Cool.
This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's Remorse now?
Didi is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The record at the bottom of the tub from Alan's
The
story.
Anger's Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
And in case you were curious, no, I'm fairly certain we could not have just gone there to get it.
Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Okay. But we already did that, so we know where it is. And Ati's room is open now.
Do you know anything about the Cult of the Tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Blum like to talk.
Hell yeah, brother. You keep being you, my man. What time is it? It's exactly 00 o'clock. Cool. Does he have his clock set to fucking military?
Getting in is forbidden.
Really?
For your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
Like, I want to just reach into the screen and tell her. You know what I mean? I don't remember who Gale is. Is it just me? Who the fuck is Gale?
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album.
That's the album they actually released, by the way. I bought the collector's edition, which came with a t-shirt. I believe it's also limited gold pressed records. Just gold colored, as far as I know. It was sketchy as fuck. We had to buy it from some website that was like, because it was overseas shipping, so a whole bunch of alarm bells went off on our fucking, on our bank accounts. Sketchy, so worth it. We've listened to that fucking record so many times. I wear that shirt every time it's clean. Love that shit. I'll post a pic of it on socials at some point.
He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Great job, Barry. Fuck ass.
4 remaining.
Okay. I think we have yet to find we have yet to be in the vicinity of the other 4. Obviously, we've yet to find them or we would have found them. Jesus.
Chief Rob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Ati. God, I hate that sound. It's the fucking gurgling of water. Fuck me.
Are we out here again?
Safe from what? I bet Tor is having one of his drunken...
No, I had to go out that side. Fuck me running. At least this light works. Oh yeah, of course they would have that hooked up to like a backup battery. That shit's probably running on like 9 volts.
Bust!
Resident shouted!
Rad.
Fucking monsters.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on a quick slot, probably up. And we're gonna switch over to Old Faithful.
Shit.
Oh,
I need to get the power back on.
Ati knew he was dead already.
Key fob's no good without power.
Yeah, right on. Oh, gods, a whole bunch of shit. Oh, that's a fucking shame. Those are nice-ass fucking speakers, dude. Remember, buy more fuses. Many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing up. Okay, so the guy who was super thrilled to be in the cult... Let's think about this for a second. Guy who was super thrilled to be in the fucking cult was encouraging to buy more fuses so they didn't lose power, meaning they didn't lose light. The cult are good guys. The cult are the good guys, folks. In case we needed more.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
That was also part of the thing we found. It might have been a separate page we found in Control.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Ay, ay, ay. We're gonna put that in there. Yes.
Must be locked from the other side.
You fucking mom is locked from the other side. Must be locked from the other side. Must have been the wind.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Damn. No, can't open that. Okay.
The power's off.
No shit, Saga. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane born Thomas Zane in Finland, and his partner, Barbara Jagger, born Baba Yakala in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman, Nightless Night. Process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet in Conversation, charismatic, blah blah blah. Even has a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. Magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
All right. Perfect timing. My beautiful, beautiful wife came in to say goodnight to me. 273. Rose, if you see this, remind residents to leave my stuff alone. Hated the noise that just came out of my headphones. What did I say? 273? 273. Sorry, I'm hella distracted. My wife came in here after a shower. Very grateful I don't have a face cam. I tell you what, I'm a very lucky man. And I tell you right now, luck had everything to do with it. Oh God, quit with the laughing.
There. Power's back on.
Yay. Power's back on, yay.
Is this something they watch on movie night?
Okay, we're not gonna watch this here.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, we're not gonna watch this here. Workspace. Cool. Point of interest. Point of interest.
I can't get through this.
go back through here, I suppose.
The nightmares were starting to creep in.
Shit. Careful, Saga. I can't force it open.
Jesus Christ. It never gets any easier, folks. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That shit stays creepy. Okay, is that the POI we're talking about here? Container? I don't know shit about no container. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. That good 308. Shout out to... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Was gonna shout out a band I saw on tour once, and can't fucking remember their names. They have a song called 38 Special. And I think about it every time I pick up 308 ammo. Because it's ammo with a 3 and an 8.
It was too late.
It wasn't too late, you motherfucker.
She was underwater.
No, it's not too late.
The nightmares were starting to creep in.
It's not too late. It's never too late. We aren't gonna go in there yet, though. No, because I can't enter that. Never mind. I saw the red light and was like, oh.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence? I feel like I'm missing some context here.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Most definitely not. Oh, no more fucking jump scares for us, big dog.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
Oh, 100%. Tom's,
the dark
let's
presence
start with
uses
that.
people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
I went down to the basement today to check the lights. I can't trust Blum to do it. He's too slow, but it's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. I can't keep up much longer. Tom's lamp is gone, the lamp with the angel on it. Huh. Like the one we're using as Alan, huh? He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here after all these years. It took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I've nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. The shadows are moving. There's no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of my room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He is such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. Guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving? Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us, Tom and I, forever. found something funny while I was down there. A newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies, he was a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment supposedly also Tom's. Whoops. What's happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken. A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Yeah, for sure, that's it.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Alright. I think we're safe here. I'm gonna play this manuscript page. I'm gonna run away for a split second. I will be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No. Better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
And we're back. Thank you so much for your patience. Greatly appreciate that. We probably won't be streaming too much longer.
Anger's remorse.
But I was uncomfortable.
The jukebox.
God damn it. I don't have much breath left in me, big dog.
The song will show me the way.
Driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning and the hubris I was born. Blood and
Like I said, it's still good. The worst of a great thing is still good. I would go so far as to say the worst of a great thing is still great. Or shame becomes a pale horse. I personally do not care for anger's remorse.
The overlap is at the pond.
I am nothing but anger's remorse. I do still like it. Not my favorite, but I do still like it. Body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. Nora Hesberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week, was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death has been determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning, when they discovered their daughter had not returned home the night before. Blah blah blah, community's sad, because of course they are. And it's a dead 15-year-old girl, of course the community's fucking devastated. Nothing else of significance in the article. Community's sad, parents are sad. Of course.
Mommy, what are you doing? Help me, please.
This isn't real. Fuck this place.
Beware the drowned lady. For sure, my guy. Beware the drowned lady. Definitely. I am almost certain that we've missed shit. Yeah, give me some shit. Give me some shit, big dog. Yeah, no, Saga, no hurry, no worries. Cool, undiscovered map. Yeah, we're absolutely gonna miss shit in
The
here.
wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Yeah, big dog. You're gonna find that the light does a whole lot of shit. That little...
Destroy the only way.
Ooh. That little hitch in the giddy up means something loaded. Yeah, we're back at the beginning. Yeah. We love it. We love that.
It's a loop, like the others.
It's not a loop.
I need to reach the center.
It's not a loop.
Was too late.
Cynthia. She's here. A dead end.
This shit is new. Super fucking new.
Oh, back here again.
What other games are you guys excited for this year? Fucking The Grinch 2 comes out this year. Gotta love that.
I keep ending up back here. Why?
It's because I haven't done something yet. And I don't know what something it is. So let's try going back. God damn it. I can't fucking remember. I genuinely cannot fucking remember how to get through this. Gang, we're turning to the internet. I can't waste your time like this. I cannot do it. Nope, not that tab. Sure. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Hang on. Take a right instead. upstairs? Yes. This is
Locked.
correct.
The key has to be nearby.
It does have to be, doesn't it? Okay, let me make sure I pull back my stream monitor. Okay. Yes, ammo for a gun I didn't bring with me. That was a big mistake. That shit was a big mistake. Come on. Ah, let me see it. Yeah. Good shit. Always important to check your shit. Whoops. Oh, I thought I saw an A button pop up. Weird thing to say. You know, I grew up a PlayStation kid. What was your guys' home console growing up? Mine was a PlayStation 1. I played... Well, I watched my dad play Medieval quite a bit. I grew up playing a lot of Jet Moto, Crash Bandicoot, a little bit of Spyro. Not much Tomb Raider, but I did own it. I remember buying it with my mom from a used game store. On, like, she had a day off work or something. There we go. That'll do it. I can't remember what birthday it was for. I remember I was in kindergarten. So whatever birthday that would have been, it's when the PlayStation 2 came out. And I took such an interest in video games that, I basically at that point, I had an interest in very few things. Those were video games and anime. And I got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, starter tin. You remember those starter tins that they sold? I think they do them for Pokemon too. But I got the Summoned Skull starter tin. And I got a PlayStation 2 with Tekken 4. Because at one point, my folks made pretty okay money. And that stopped. You know, now that I'm thinking of it. Interesting. My folks' money started stretching a lot less, a lot shorter of a distance once America got into a stupid-ass war in the Middle East over nothing. That's interesting, isn't it? I mean, I was born in 96. So about the time that the towers fell, their money stopped stretching as far. Isn't that strange? That if you get into a war over nothing, for no reason other than to boost your popularity, bad things happen to regular-ass Americans? That's strange, isn't it? Anyway, the thingy isn't here anymore, and now it says Rip Nora. which it didn't before.
Back again.
And the water
Gotta go
seems
deeper.
to be getting deeper. So anyway, comment down below about your first console.
It was fun for a while, but should we stop now?
Tor!
Yikes.
Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
Also, I'm just gonna take this moment, since I already started, to go ahead and let everyone know, once again, how I feel about shit. Fuck ICE. There needs to be a national registry so we know who these motherfuckers are. You do not get to take... Let me take a page out of Inglourious Bastards book. We like our Nazis in uniform. Makes them a hell of a lot easier to sniff out. Fuck ICE. FDT. Free Palestine. Fuck Israel. And trans rights are human rights, big dog. There's no two ways about it. There's no two ways about it.
You took Tor.
And quite frankly, if you disagree, I don't want you here. Bye-bye. Bye. If you disagree, I don't want you here. If you disagree, this is not a safe space for you. If you're comfortable with that, stay here. Tell us who you are. You have to tell us who you are. If you are not cool with that, you don't want to reveal yourself, get the fuck out now. Smooches. Bye. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Nah, you'll make it, big dog.
She got me good.
Promise you.
Joe! Where are you?
Is a young girl in love.
Get the power back online.
I had this coming. This is it for me.
Was trapped in a horror story.
I can't stay in the water.
I deserve this. Just leave me here.
And my hands were starting to cramp in.
We're going to play it safe here because I don't want to have to go back. Sick.
There must be a way to get the power back on.
think this might have been the wrong direction.
Where is she?
That way. Okay. So we don't have to climb down. We can dodge down off of it and then sprint.
She's coming.
No, she ain't. No, she ain't. We're safe. Wait a sec. We'll dodge off. We'll sprint. Let's wait a second. Run. Run, 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 run. We're out of the water. We're out of the water. Oh boy. Let me just stretch real quick and definitely not just Google how to turn this shit on. Okay, we need to keep going the way we're facing right now.
Shit!
Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're getting closer. I mean, we keep finding healing shit, so let's just heal that last little bit.
She's coming.
No, she ain't. Not today. Rev it up. Okay. Rev it up. Okay. Rev it up. There we go. Let's go ahead and rev it. Get her going. Okay.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor.
Get
Hold
fucked.
on.
Tor Anderson, you fucking bastard. We're not leaving you, dude. You silly fucking piece of shit.
Into dark water.
Can I please? Can I please? Thank you. I probably could have just dodged over that.
Dark water pressed itself into her.
Okay.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself.
Let's pause for the cause real quick. Hang on. Okay. Had to send a quick
Getting you
text.
the hell out of here.
We're back. We are safe here right now, however. So y'all know how I lost my job, right? Y'all know that they shit-canned me and told me my position had been eliminated. Well, haha. It was not eliminated. They tacked basically the word trainee in front of it and gave it to my employee, who's now doing 3 jobs for the low price of way too fucking little amount of money. And just found out that they are outsourcing all of the work that I used to do. Just found out that they told someone that they have to now be outsourcing all of the work that I used to do. So that's pretty fucking nifty, huh? Hey, so dodge canceling does also work with the shotgun, it turns out. Did I do it? Oh my god, that was so fucking easy on normal mode. Holy shit.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
He's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
cobweb of my soul.
So, it is now midnight Eastern Standard Time. We are going to play a little bit longer just because there is something that I want to do before the stream ends.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
That's fair. You don't know how to not get tricked by a crazy old lady. Also, I lied. We're gonna do this shit and then get to a save spot and then call it a night. We can do what I was planning on doing first thing tomorrow.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot?
Literally, yes, big dog. Fuck.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard.
Doors, huh?
Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp? Get your guitar roaring, and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom, meaning Wake, he needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Okay. We're going to plaster our Borg real quick. The clicker. Because Wake wrote it.
Think, Saga.
He's the only one who can change it.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
We're immune.
The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family.
Area around an overlap's always flooded.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
Yes. Pretty soundly, yes. Ilmo and Yako. Vladimir Bloom. Blum. Blum.
That's not right.
Missing something for Tor and Odin. But I don't know what. All of that is for later. Okay. Now we're talking.
The way Tor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process.
Thought I tried that
Tor
already,
and
but
Odin
alright.
can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers.
Talk to someone. Cool. Yeah, no, we haven't been doing that at all. For sure. What still?
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. Wake wrote Logan into the story.
Yep. Shit, we already know.
Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the...
except we're missing shit there. Find evidence. Okay. That's helpful.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Amen, brother.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up.
Fuck yeah, brother.
See you soon, Saga.
Later, Grandpa.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake, and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Case... Get the clicker to Wake, and make him fix his attempt.
Yep, okay. Okay, so I fucked up some shit. We are gonna get back to that, that save area right at the beginning of the forest. And then we are going to call it. I don't believe we're gonna be attacked on the way. We shouldn't be. No. Alright, we're safe. I will... Actually, we're going to... We're gonna heal up. And drop some shit. We used like fucking no flares. I think we used one, maybe two. Yeah. Alright. We're not even gonna take the rifle with us. Not right now, anyway. Now, it's gonna come a time where we're gonna need all fucking hands on deck. But now ain't the time. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so fucking much for hanging out. You fucking rock, dude. I mean, turn it up day after day, stream after stream. You are the real MVP. And for those of you watching video on demand, I greatly appreciate you. Anyone checking out the stream VODs or watching this later on the red app or the purple app, whichever you're watching it on, I fucking love you guys too. People like you are what make the fucking world go round for me, man. I would like to plug, you know, I'm gonna plug Bluey. Watched a lot of Bluey with the kiddo today. Bluey gets better and better and better and better and better. What a fucking show. High key recommend it for all you parents out there. And honestly, I feel like everyone could benefit from watching it. It's just a genuine feel-good, just make you learn a thing or two type show. But that's all I got for you today, man. I love you very, very much. I believe in you. Be sure to hydrate, call your mom, be good, behave, be safe, don't do anything I would do, and if you do, you better name it after me. Later. Dad.